Hello, Active Sage here on the Sage channel, and what I have for you today is something a little bit different. Usually, when I do a video, I record most of it live, while I'm speaking. I do live commentary. Not really going to be doing that too much today. What I have for you is a battle of sorts that I've recorded a fair few times, and I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys a lot of the footage. What this battle entails is the ship at the left and the ship at the right on your screen. A little hard to see them, but they're the large Meller destroyers I made, attacking each other. And basically the way I've done that, just so you know, is I've set up an AI system, or I say an AI system, a remote control system to take the ship at the right from ship 2_1 all the way over to ship 2_2. It's then programmed to go back and forth. Unfortunately, a lot of times that doesn't seem to work, and originally I had a much more complex maneuvering set for them, but they didn't quite make that. And then, of course, the ship on the left will do the same thing, except for it's going to go from ship 1_1 to ship 1_2 and back and forth there. Anyway, guys, I'm just going to go ahead and start the footage up and let you guys see all the different battles it had, and I might intercut some of the footage to show you the damage that was done in all these different battles. Hope you guys enjoy. So there you go, that was one battle. So now you guys understand what's up. Basically, I'm going to be doing a lot of speed ramping, as you can see at the top right there, to try to make it look like it's real time. The simulation speeds can drop as low as 0.02, so it's like 2% of normal speed, so I have to up it quite a bit to get it to look right. And even then, of course, you see speed changes, it can make it a little odd. Also, right now, what you are seeing in the background is just some of the aftermath of that battle. I probably won't just cut in aftermath after each battle from now on. I'll just go ahead and show a bunch of battles, and if I have any footage of anything interesting that happened after any of them, I'll go ahead and show that then. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoy the rest of these battles, and so let's get right to it. Just thought I'd explain what's happening here. The ship on the left actually did manage to turn around, but didn't start moving in. And the ship on the right just kept on drifting. So there you have it. There's your mega battles. Each one of those battles took about 17 minutes in real time to record, and then, as I said earlier, I've sped up the footage to make it look what should be real time. It probably looks faster than it even should be to you, and I think that's because a lot of weapons have probably been set up for, well, the speeds that you feel when you're playing, and very frequently, the second you start doing anything with more than 1 or 2 turrets, you'll often see your simulation speed be cut in half. It's a good chance that a lot of these weapons are not actually balanced for what people are actually going to be playing at if these issues are ever sorted. What you're seeing, by the way, is the aftermath of, well, all those different battles. After each battle, I did do a lot of fly-throughs and other things of the ships to just see what damage had been done, and I found it wasn't really consistent either. A lot of times one ship would win, often they'd get to their turnaround point, and neither of them would turn around. Sometimes one would just keep on drifting, sometimes the other would turn around. Out of the 4 or 5 runs I did, only one actually got to the turnaround point, turned around, and started doing patrols back and forth. A lot of times they ended up losing their reverse thrusters so they couldn't stop, or they just couldn't seem to get themselves aligned properly with the stopping point to turn around, so they just sit there drifting, or they will have lost their side thrusters, because the side thrusters on this destroyer are very, very vulnerable to being completely annihilated. So they'd get there, try to turn, and just drift off at an angle. A few times I found that the entire interior of a ship would be almost gutted, the bridge and everything, but often the bridge itself stayed intact, but a lot of other areas would get destroyed, the hallways, the living areas, but as I said earlier, almost none of it was consistent. I hope this was enjoyable for you all to watch. And I'll see you guys next time. Ta-ta.